away. Welcome back to One of Football. My name is Anika, and of course, I'm sitting with three red devils this week. Wow. Alright, I'm going to introduce first on my right hand side our residential yellow bone, BK. How are you, Nade?
No, man, I'm good. Shout out to the people.
I'm shocked that you're smiling after this weekend. But, anyways, BK boy, how's it?
I'm even surprised that he's here.
The way he reacted last week. And of course, the new gentleman that we have on our right side is Jabs. Ladies and gentlemen, before I get to who Jabs is, first of all, I would like us as a channel to first clap our hands because you've reached over 50 subscribers. Thank you. So on that note, firstly, I'd like to thank the people who are watching right now. Whoever just jumps in, watches our content, we know we've not been perfect, but we are grateful. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for your future likes. Those of you who don't like allowing it. Thank you for the comments. We're very grateful for that. And of course, this channel, it's not just the three of us as we're sitting here. There are a lot of people in the background. For example, our board boy here sitting right now, G. And of course, in Ghost Lady. You're never gonna get into that shit. And of course, that's where Jabs comes in. Ladies and gentlemen, Jabs is he's a friend of the channel. So the first animation you see when the channel starts, Jabs the one who created it. So even as I'm talking, I will probably show it in the corner. BK, this time you can guess the corner, right?
I can guess it.
Yeah, I think it was right, bro. Did you see?
So as we're talking right now, the animation, you most of you know it. It shows there. So Jabs is busy. He's busy creating a lot of things for us right now, and we're grateful. Jabs, anything you wanna say to the people?
Follow, like, and subscribe.
Thank you. Thank you. So Jabs, I was about to let you go now, but I'm thinking no, not yet. I think you have to join us for the icebreaker at least. Then you can leave us right after that. All right. No, actually, before the icebreaker, I have to thank another person who has helped the channel. The song that you hear, Ivan Essay, when the channel is starting, is of course from Ivan Essay. Ivan Essay, we're very grateful. I know that you are going to create more sounds for us. I don't want to talk about how much you've sacrificed for the channel. Because people are going to say we're using you, but amen, we're grateful. So Ivan SA is our residential Bloemfontein DJ, but does not mean that he is only held in Bloemfontein. If you want to book him, I'll be showing the cell phone number and the WhatsApp number right now. If you want to shout on his YouTube, you will see his YouTube right now. You will see his TikTok, you will see his Twitter. I'm not going to put them as exactly as I'm saying, but you will definitely see that. Ivan SA, you can book him anytime. Yeah, man, trust me. Yeah, it's gonna be a party. If you do that, it's gonna be a party. I think maybe every function we should have was him ready.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So our own area function is coming. All right, now we can jump into our very own icebreaker, which is called Rate Me Blindly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, how this icebreaker works is that we've got a random generator that generates players randomly, right? You open your notepad, you have your phone, Jabs, or you don't have your phone. I'll give you my phone. I guess I'm not playing this week. You want to give him yours? Yes. All right. So you get your notepad out and you write the numbers 1 to 5. Then we are going to generate players randomly. So every time a player is generated, you place them 1 to 5, and then we see who has got the best list in that. I haven't won a game in so long. So sad. But okay.
Have you ever won a game?
I have won one. Okay. I came back twice against Peter, I think. Okay, let's do this. Is Jabs one ready? 1 to 5.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. That's just me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready? Our first player, which will be, let's generate him. Sergio Kun Aguero. Damn! This is tough already.
Take it down.
Okay. You
You
just
might not find that it's not happening.
that is that is it. So you place him in your list where you think he's supposed to go. You don't know who the next player is. All right. Our next player is. Do we know him? We don't know him, like we can see. We try.
Yeah, you can.
Gonzalo Martinez. If any of you know Gonzalo Martinez, you can leave it in the comment section. Don't butcher us there. Ow! There. The legend himself, Timo Werner. Yeah, no, this just went
So,
really south. Timo Werner, I have to say he's a Leipzig. Is Leipzig?
Yeah,
Leipzig. I have to say he's a Leipzig legend. Failed with Chelsea, but hey man, not really given a chance. Went to Chelsea at a very late age.
Won the Champions League, not so.
Yeah.
Legend, but
I don't think we've watched him yet. So Alfredo Di Stefano, if you watch this guy and you want to tell us more about him, yeah, you can. Yes. Then we've got Atletico's midfielder, Koke. Fuck. Okay. Come on. Please. And the next, okay, this is a comeback, right? You can see this is a comeback. This was Dani Alves, Barca legend.
oh,
Then we've got Romelu Lukaku, Inter legend for sure. Could have been a Chelsea legend. No man, there's no way this list is going like this.
my list is messed up right now.
There's no way this list is going like this.
I feel it that I won. I feel it.
There's no flipping way this list is going like this. It's fine, we can leave it like that. No man, and oh no. And the last player is
Yo.
yes,
Christian Pulisic.
yes. Christian Pulisic, USA legend. I have to say that. Plays at AC Milan right now. Failed with Chelsea, if I can put it that way. Won the Champions League though.
Captain America.
Captain America himself. Gents, okay.
Thumbs down.
Yeah, phones down.
No.
All right, my number 5 is Pulisic.
Number 5, Timo.
Okay. All right, number 4, Koke.
Number 4, Kofi.
I have Werner.
Number
Okay.
4,
Werner.
Okay. Now it's getting tough. My number 3 is Werner.
Number
Okay,
2,
yeah.
Abu.
Ooh.
Vida.
Okay, if you fuck me up here, and you did. My number 2 is Sergio Aguero.
Lukaku.
Aguero.
Clearly.
Nah, you won.
Now you can do it.
Nah, you won.
I thought someone better would come up.
No, I was like, this is do or die. I was like, let me take up.
But will you rate Aguero over Lukaku?
Any day, any time.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Twice on a
Based
Sunday.
on
He's a Premier League legend, first of all.
He's a
It's
legend,
tough to
he's a
make
legend at his club. First
Yeah.
of all, he's a legend at the Premier League, where Lukaku failed.
even in international, his teams used to progress. I know he plays for Argentina. You expect them to progress, but he used to progress more than Lukaku's
Yeah,
team, Belgium,
Belgium,
who
yeah.
we thought is the golden
next-
generation.
yeah,
it's only in the World Cup.
But
But based on
again, even
the scoring abilities.
No, he went to finals. I mean, he went to 2 finals. Even the
Mm.
World Cup final 2014,
Copa,
two Copa
Americas.
Americas, went to final.
Mm.
Like he's been with
The
the
first
first time, like
I
even
think the
the
golden generation was 3 to 4 years, and that was it for them. If I'm correct, I'm not sure. The Belgian generation.
And then how can you not score a lot of goals with KTP?
Yeah, so many
It's
goals.
Silva.
Playing with
Not
Hazard.
Hazard. David Silva.
Huh?
Yeah, so like he did the most, man. And we cannot forget the iconic moment that made the United fans very sad.
That is how I was going to just.
Yeah, we cannot forget. We cannot forget the moment. I have to ask, Vena Lukaku, is it
Lukaku.
in your squad
Yes.
at United right now?
Lukaku.
I would say Lukaku, man.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Over Timo?
He's a pure striker, bro.
Or is
Hey.
it just me because I watched Timo at his lowest? Maybe I'm just being biased because I watched Timo at his lowest. Like what Lukaku is doing there for Roma.
Yeah,
Now.
I do get that.
Yeah.
And again, what Timo is now doing at Leipzig. You understand?
Yeah.
It's a bit of a. That's Timo. Hence, I was saying when I was describing that he came late to the Premier League.
And what he did, who you call this guy?
Talk shit.
No, what he did, Lukaku, to Inter before he left Inter.
Okay.
Yeah. Within the league.
Yes, and what he did in Everton.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
is the Champions League, guys?
Yeah, it's one of those. Would you rate Zlatan over Giroud? Yes, Giroud has a Champions League, or Giroud has a World Cup.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I will definitely take that. Kind of else is on the list. Okay, I have to ask. Okay, over. Would you take him over Werner Lukaku? Great midfielder for Atletico de Madrid.
He's a legend.
He's a legend.
He's a legend.
Okay. He's absolutely.
When-
I watched him over the weekend
Yeah.
as well.
So-
He's class.
That's the one team at some point.
Yeah. Plus, we went to the finals of the Champions League
Yeah.
Yeah.
Against Madrid.
against Madrid.
And he has played great in that system.
Yeah.
Even though they were not attacking at some point.
I think now he's the highest in terms of appearances. Is the highest Atletico player.
He's from where? His nationality.
Spain.
Spain. So he's
He
been
played in the
there,
wrong generation.
played more than 10 years there.
Yeah, played in the wrong generation. He
course.
played in the whole Xavi, Iniesta, Thiago generations.
Now there's another generation of
Yeah, there's been played there.
Yeah,
So now.
So and he's old now. So
Yeah. So very Pulisic, very.
Captain America.
Before we let you go, Dubs, American football, your Pulisic is your. Is, like, what do you think? What could take them? What could take these American players to the next level?
They will probably just need more support from the country.
But they keep hiring American coaches.
Yeah, but
The country doesn't support soccer.
and funny thing, I once watched this other thing where they create phone when
Pornhub. Oh.
where you create things.
Pawn shop.
A pawn shop.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a pawn shop service.
Next time.
In DSTV. Yes.
So next time, let's
Yeah. Yeah. So this other guy bought the t-shirt of Pulisic, I think for 50,000.
50,000.
They lied to you. You were like, he's the best in America, bro, and the best in the Premier League. You like Messi is rated there.
Wow.
but in America, soccer is not a thing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not big.
They usually gravitate towards football.
But they don't have bad players. What I'm trying to say.
What concussions for
basketball.
But they don't have bad players. Pulisic is not great. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, because I used to get this though.
You don't just get this.
They don't dominate.
Pulisic won
The Kenya as well.
Yeah,
is quite
McKinney,
decent.
you understand?
Nah, but then they have this thing of like supporting something they are top in.
Yeah, they don't support.
They're not top in it.
Mm.
They are not seen.
It's not the American way.
Is that the
American way.
To support something you're not good
They're
at.
not foreign. Never.
I'm sure it helps them how the rest of the world watches football.
Yeah.
And yeah.
They don't understand.
They don't.
They don't
They
understand.
don't
There
understand.
was
They-
someone complaining about not having ad breaks every 15 minutes, I think.
Imagine watching football again.
Every 15 minutes, ad breaks.
Imagine Ronaldo had to run there to talk about Ice Spice.
No wonder why Messi is scoring so much.
Yeah, okay. Let's let that go. All right, Dubs. Again, and thanks. Thank you for joining us. You're here for this milestone. Is it a milestone with you?
Yeah.
Whatever, have a milestone for us. But thanks, man. We expect more from you. But thanks, man. Thanks. You can leave us now. We're grateful. We're grateful.
How? Where's the away? Just leaves.
Wait.
Just leaves there.
Nothing, no goodbye. I'm it.
Hey. All right, gentlemen, let us get into who did what. Oh, who's going to be doing what? Ladies and gentlemen, from our side, we have to apologize for we didn't know that Champions League was playing this week. There's a video out with the predictions and the results. So for next week, there's a video out. I think it's called Last Chance in UCL. That's the name of the video. So if you want to go watch that, you can go watch it. We didn't know that Barclays was playing this week. We do apologize from our side. We've got games playing tonight, actually. So we're just going to predict. If you catch this late, apologies. But you can catch the predictions for the weekend. We're going to go through that now. But gentlemen, let us begin with log leaders. Let me open the table so that we know exactly what we're talking about here. Log leaders, Arsenal, who beat Wolves 2-1 at the Emirates Stadium. Playing like champions.
They are. And
You have a doubt of.
They
Your doubt is that they don't destroy.
don't.
Because I
You
was
need to
watching
kill
it, they scored what in 10 minutes. Two
Yeah.
goals.
And
I was
you thought that the Wolves are gonna.
I had said under 4.5.
You understand?
So you thought,
So like, for that.
nah, man, and Wolves is not a bad team. They are quite a good team. I was actually shocked that they considered two goals that quickly. But Arsenal played well. They deserve to be where they are currently. I know preachers will say they have the depth, Liverpool's my team, but Arsenal, with the league, if your team picks at the right time, I'm not saying this is the right time.
It's a very
It's early. It's usually February is the right time to
start
February. But they are doing what they're supposed to do.
Right?
They're doing what they're supposed to do.
Killing the match though. Like one thing which I would like them to learn actually, it's to be equal with City in points. They lose in goal difference. You understand? Because the manner how they're playing, they are supposed to score more goals. They have more chances.
Okay.
You understand? And they score so many goals, they consider so many goals. You understand? Which is something which I don't understand. They will be leading 2-0 first half, as we have seen this match. And then all of a sudden, they just switches off.
And then 2-0 first half is an understatement.
Yeah.
Because that was like 10, 20 minutes.
Yeah. And then just kill the game, maintain the game. At least score another goal. If it's 3-1, okay, fine. Not to go and win with a just like that.
And for me,
A close score.
it's not a dangerous score, especially with the way you play football. I always say that 2-0 is a dangerous
Yeah.
score. But if you're playing like Arsenal or like City or like Liverpool, okay, we scored 2 goals. Let's control the game.
Yeah.
Let's control the pace.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen. I think it's today. Not sure today or tomorrow.
It's today.
Arsenal will be hosted by Luton, and then they'll go to the weekend to Aston Villa. Predictions?
2 tough games. 2 very tough games, more especially away to Luton and away to Villa. The Villa game, yes, I can say maybe they can get something out of
The
it.
Luton one.
But the Luton one,
Desperate team.
yo, bruh. And also, they just lost, I think, the previous game, actually, Luton.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they are more dangerous at home, bruh, than
Yeah.
away.
The stadium is very
Actually.
small.
It's that stadium. I will always complain about
Yeah,
it.
it's a very
It's
small
too
stadium.
small. And the manner how Arsenal
Play.
plays, they want to spread the pitch
Yeah.
and play their
Their
wingers.
wingers, yeah.
Their wingers. So I'm trying to understand the manner how they're gonna play actually in this game. Will your Martinelli, because to run from
Maybe
Luton's
not
goal
playing.
to goal, though, it's here. The goal line is here, bro.
Because you know the ball already there.
You're already there. You understand? How will they play your Saka and Martinelli? That's what I really wanna see. Actually.
So you think they've got a better chance with Aston Villa than Luton?
Yeah.
I think with Luton they have a better chance because even the commentator said with the way they played against Wolves with Jesus there, the commentator was like, it's like these guys are playing final side because they're knocking the ball right here.
Yeah.
So with a smaller pitch, it
It's
might
not
work to
difficult.
their advantage.
It's not so difficult actually, because that's what Pep used to complain about also in the Barca. That's why they can close that league.
Yeah.
Okay.
because they want to make sure that if I give you a ball, I have to be able to move far from whoever's defending you.
But that's the thing with the way, like, if you check the first goal that Saka scored,
Yeah.
they were moving right here.
Yeah.
2 yards, you pass, you move 2 yards. It's not such a big distance.
But still, if you are playing that tiki-taka football, everything it's a 5 yard. It opens space for your wing backs. You understand? Your midfield players and your strikers are attacking players. They're all here. When the team is trying to press you also in that small 5 yard, it opens those spaces. So with Luton, if you are playing that tiki-taka, it's nice. But if they lose the ball, it's gonna be a problem because already we're here.
Do you think Luton is losing a lot because the other pitches are too big?
I think so. I think so.
We'll see tonight. I
Right.
think Arsenal should win it by a
Alright.
two-goal margin.
And then you think Villa they might struggle.
Villa, they will not struggle.
Yeah, I think with the Villa one, but I also agree with you that pitch is too small, especially with Martinelli. For me, it's the Martinelli part. Like you knock the ball, you're already there.
Yeah.
So he wants to run.
Yeah, you're already there. You don't have the whole pitch of that thing.
Because also when if I can touch on the Villa game,
Yeah.
the reason why I feel like Arsenal are gonna win that game, Villa is a team which says now if they're gonna score us, we're gonna score
Sharp.
as much as we can. And Arsenal can go to you pound to pound.
Yeah.
They'll go with you. If you wanna play that football with Arsenal, they'll go.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. All right, gentlemen. Of course, then we had Newcastle hosted United. Newcastle walked away with a 1-0 win. One defensive mistake. That's it. That's it. Otherwise, you walk away with a draw.
If ever there was a deceiving scoreline, it's this one,
Right?
because we should have suffered proper.
Yeah, definitely.
So the scoreline is deceiving, honestly.
It's flattering you guys a bit. But how are you guys feeling now? I think your next game is Chelsea, which is tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Bournemouth.
Yeah. So I believe that because I saw now before we showed the channel actually while I'm doing the preparations, the media actually the English media we have been speaking about it, the men how they are. So now certain media companies actually in England release so-called fake reports that Ten Hag lost respect of his
Yeah, I've been
squad.
seeing that a lot, eh?
Yeah, his squad
Some of them have
yeah,
been banned.
yeah, most of
The players.
no,
Not
the,
the media.
the
Okay.
media.
In Old Trafford.
Because Ten Hag was like, I don't understand how do you guys not come to us
And how do you come to me and then
Yeah. So they say that he lost. So many players are saying that he makes them train a lot. His tactics are wrong. What. So it was like to his reply. Obviously, there are players which were supposed to play, which are not playing. Each and every team has those players which are not playing in the squad.
Yeah.
So I mean, all the talks around him, it's too much. Also for the players,
it's not too much.
it is.
You're united. I keep telling you guys this.
That's the thing. We are not united.
But you are.
The United that you're thinking about is the United of when Fergie was here.
Yeah, but
We haven't been united for a long
But you guys are a big club. That's
Give
a
us
thing.
time. Give us time.
Unfortunately, the media is not going to give you guys time.
Give Ten Hag time. It's ridiculous the way the media has been going on. And you blame Ten Hag for some of the things. And when Onana is making mistakes in the UCL, when Rashford lets a young boy like Miley just run past him and then he walks. I don't know how many one-on-ones did Wan Bissaka face because of Rashford. not checking back.
Yeah.
4, he made Livramento look like a superstar in that flank.
Yeah, it's personal.
No, but I get it. Listen, I understand what you guys are saying. It's like that whole thing when you were like, why is Liverpool always playing game?
Yeah.
You guys, you're a brand in the country.
Yeah.
You're the biggest club in the world,
So
according to fans.
we get that. But
Yeah.
playing wise, coach wise, player wise, we're not there.
I get you.
The brand is there.
But the person
Someone said it that no, the only reason, well, City won a treble, but United can win a treble. Like, I saw something on Twitter the other day. of City winning the treble and the likes and the comments that he got on Twitter versus when he signed Bernard, it got more likes than a treble.
Yeah. You understand?
Because we are united. I understand that part, the brand part. But in terms of the way we play, in terms of the players who've been signing, we're not there.
Don't you think all the talks, bruh, it comes from the this thing, now it's going through the club change, actually, the new ownership of the club.
No, but this talks have been there.
No, listen to my point.
Okay.
Now the man how it is actually. If we can check also Fabrizio's page now, show you my 15 posts, it's 10 out only. What they posted, it's 10 hearts. There is nothing else. So don't you think that it's someone in the higher position of the team, your sporting directors knowing that they're going, your CEOs knowing that they're going, they're just causing that havoc?
It could be. Trust me, there's sure the people who are there's always a lot of politics.
Yeah.
It could be, but at the end of the day, like I'm trying to say, you guys are united. We are Barca. I'm a Barca fan. There's always pressure. We win one league. It's an issue. You understand? That pressure will always be there. So we need that you have to understand every time you go there. For example, who's putting pressure on Ange? No one is putting pressure on it because no one is expecting them to do anything.
Chelsea.
You understand? Chelsea. You understand? But because you are united,
I need to see Chelsea.
And funny fact though, because if you could check though, for example, as you have seen, let's check other teams in the world. Brighton, everyone is talking good about Brighton. You understand?
and I was going to touch that actually.
Yes, everyone they haven't won.
To say that in the beginning of the season we were talking about them a lot.
Yeah,
1 win in the last 5 games.
1 win.
Yeah.
Us 3 wins.
In fact, Tenaga, I think, was Premier League manager of the month. Because he won. Like he had the best. We had the best record in terms of
defense.
In terms of November.
Yeah.
We collected the most points.
All right, gentlemen. Let us not stay on this topic too much. So we say that Newcastle, of course, will be facing Everton this week. They'll be away, and then they will be facing Spurs on the weekend.
Tough 2 games. I'll give it to Everton. The other one, I'll give it to Spurs. They will win those games.
You know, the issue that I have, and why I would agree with you, is that they have a lot of injuries. As a result, he has played the same 11 for the last 3 games.
Yes.
Which is why I was disappointed in United's performance. That you're not giving me anything. I don't know why Martial is still. God help.
Welcome back.
God help.
Welcome back.
But
I doubt that you'll ever play.
But I don't think he will play. If he plays the same 11 again, he will suffer.
Who?
Newcastle.
And I mean, just before the Spurs game, after
Champions.
he's hosting AC Milan.
So, nah. Something's gotta give.
So he's gonna lose some points somewhere.
Why are Everton in the league though?
Let's quickly check that.
Because they have been winning though.
Top last 3. Because they won. Yeah.
So if they had 10 points, they'll be on 17.
They'll
which
be
would
above.
put them
Above
2
Crystal
points.
Crystal Palace.
2 points after Chelsea.
2 points behind Chelsea.
Yeah, behind them.
Yeah. Which is good.
Which is good. They're doing quite well.
Yeah.
Quite well.
And I have a feeling they're going to get out of that. Because should they win this game now and look to lose, all of a sudden they're out of it.
Yeah, the relegation zone. Okay. You guys are playing Chelsea? We've got some Chelsea fans that would love to
You
see
like
that.
to provoke.
Must win for us. Must win.
But how are you feeling? I get the must.
Look, for me, I feel like Eric Ten Hag knows what to do. I feel like he saw Martial's performance. I don't know why you buy a guy for 70 million and then you start Martial. I don't know why Correct, Wayland. Exactly. Maybe in the sun.
Okay.
I don't know why after the game that Anthony had, you start Rashford and you suffer first half, but you don't make the changes immediately.
Yeah.
For me, I feel like this is a game where he needs to say, okay, I'm benching you. Rashford. I'm benching you. Martial, I'm benching you also. Look, the guy that we need now, I feel like it's Casemiro.
Yeah. Then I feel the Chelsea game though, in order for us to win the Chelsea game, you need energy in your
Yeah, because
they run Chelsea.
Chelsea run.
Yeah.
So you can't do that with
You
Rashford.
can't do that with Rashford. You can't do that with Scott in the midfield.
Okay.
You need a midfielder who's gonna track back. Because one Bisaka over
On the Kobe tip again.
yes.
No, Kobe has to start.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah.
definite. He's a definite.
He has been starting, but then who will protect Kobe? You understand? I'd rather play that boy with Afro. What's his name? No.
No, I know you to imagine.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd rather play because he tracks back. You understand? Play him in the midfield with Kobe. You need those players because Chelsea wins are fast. Sterling is on form.
Yeah. And I feel like this is a game where you understand that the other coach is also trying and testing.
He needs a win from a big team.
Yeah, and he's also trying and testing. So you might as well also say, okay, let's try and test together.
Yeah. Let it be a fun game. Maybe you will see your purpose, okay?
Look, this is. I feel like this is the only game, or the next two games that we can win. Because after that, we definitely chances are we're gonna lose the next two games after that.
Is it? Okay.
So we have to win.
check your fixtures.
We have to win now. Chelsea and Bournemouth over the weekend. Because definitely Bayern and Liverpool next week are gonna hold us. So these are games that we should be winning.
I hear you. Okay, I'm seeing that.
Anfield. Oh.
70.
I'm switching off my phone.
All right, gentlemen. Then we've had Chelsea, of course, that we just spoke about. Big hosted Brighton at Stamford Bridge. Tough times for Brighton, right?
It is though.
I mean, these are times we were talking about this team beginning of the season. We're paneling top 6 to top 7. Not to say that they can't make it, but I mean,
And personally, this is what I want to see from my team. From a perspective of everyone has been saying, no, the Zebi is available, United should take the Zebi. Now, when the team is suffering,
everyone's
how do you respond? No, as the Zebi says that. How do you respond? Because definitely at United, this is going to happen. You're going to suffer.
Okay.
So I want to see Brighton, I want to see the Zebi. How is he going to respond in the next couple of games? What is going to change? How is he going to stick to his guns, his philosophy, so on and so forth? And then I would say, okay, you people who've been saying deserving for United, maybe you have a case.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to see, it's been all fun and roses.
Yeah, at the beginning of the
At
season.
the beginning of the season, now I should be going to United. Now with the suffering, now with the team not playing, it's the level that it should be playing. How is it
But
going to
also,
respond?
do you understand why I say that I prefer wins and draws?
Okay.
So in the last 5 matches, he collected how many points? 6 points
yeah.
in 5 matches. You understand? West Ham collected how many points? 7 points in 5 matches. You understand? Which brings to a hate roster for them.
Okay.
If you want to go for it, go for it. You rather lose the match, but while trying to win the match. Because if they went to win those games, those draws, they will be somewhere in the top 4.
But I feel like Brighton go for it. I feel like they're a team that go for
They're
it.
just unlucky. It's a case.
I want to say unlikely, just that football is risky. It's very. I feel like they do go for it. I feel like they're not like we're 2-1 up and it's 80 minutes now. Let's defend.
So you
They
respect
go
them.
for it. I do respect that.
Yeah.
So I think it was you, beginning of the season, you said writing top 4 over United. Are you still sticking
No,
with
no, we changed.
Oh.
Yeah, we did change. And we realized that there's a problem.
Giving Zimbabwe vibes.
There is a problem. What I can say now, right now, I like you guys. I don't know who's going to finish number 4.
Okay, the top 3 is done.
The top 3 is done for me. I don't know who's going to finish number 4, but I know it's not United.
Okay.
That much I know for a fact.
Which is what 3 points behind Chelsea.
Yeah. All right, then we did speak about Chelsea who are going to be playing United, but they also play Everton. I think on the weekend. Yes, on the weekend.
Chelsea win.
They are away.
Chelsea win.
Everything. There is no way.
Oh, Hannah,
There is no way. Everything. Raw.
is it?
Yeah.
I have to go for a Chelsea win here. They have to start picking up pace again.
Yeah.
Hopefully, there's no other intention.
I hope you're right. But yeah.
And then, of course, we've got second place Liverpool hosted Fulham. Man, what a game of crackers.
Wrong.
When Liverpool scored crackers, all they goals, crackers, to win 4-3. How are we feeling about Liverpool right now?
They are the team to watch out for. Liverpool, they are back to that game where they say, sharp, score, we're going to score as much as we can. So, that team, though.
Do you feel like they are away from their will only be an influence?
Yes, that's what I wanted to touch on. Okay. Now that phase is fading away. If you only win at home only. Because if you can check the last past 5 games, they drew against City. They won away. I think it was against what before the game of City.
I remember the game.
Yes, they won.
Luton, I think.
They lost one game.
Yeah.
They lost one game in the entire season so far, Well, which is a good thing though. It's a good thing. They have 4 draws, 1 loss, 9 wins. It's a good team. It's a good team.
Liverpool, of course, will be hosted by Sheffield.
How much did they miss Alisson?
Oh, that's why they posted that
so many goals, bro.
I remember the 3rd goal where the keeper he saved a ball, and then I think the cross was that the cross he was standing first post, and then the cross came in the other side. Right, you can see why he diving already before he hits the ball. He dived, bruh, before the player hits the
Who
ball.
was crossing the bridge?
I don't know.
Just try it. You don't know. That's the thing. That's the issue.
Who was crossing for Fulham?
No. Okay.
Yes, for Fulham. The keeper was at the first post,
Yeah, okay.
and then the cross is coming into the
So
last
he was
post.
anticipating the cross.
He was thinking that he was going to get to it.
Yeah.
No, you was at the first post. When the ball went to the last post, he died.
Oh.
Why are you diving already? What if he wants to pull back the ball? Why are you diving already? And he's diving in, bro.
But it's match fitness. I can understand. It's match fitness. It's awareness. It's focus.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't been playing. Alisson has been playing all the games. I can forgive him for now.
It's a good night. All right. Like I said, Liverpool will be hosted by Sheffield. Then they also go away to Crystal Palace and they kick off on Saturday.
Straight wins.
Right?
Straight wins for Liverpool.
Yes, but the Sheffield one is where I'm a bit concerned.
Is it?
Yeah. But
They're playing when today, mate.
I think today.
let me leave that guy and say it well.
I feel like we change dog leaders by the end of the weekend.
Oh no, definitely.
We'll change dog leaders by the end of the weekend.
Definitely.
Liverpool have to be on top.
Definitely.
Definitely be on top.
Definitely. I'll agree with you. I'll agree with you.
Well,
We'll get to that.
Yeah.
We'll ask it at the end.
I disagree. I think Arsenal will still be on top.
All right. We'll check that out. And of course, we had the big one of the weekend. Of course, Manchester City hosted their worst team to play with in the Barclays Premier League. Tottenham Hotspurs at the 88th and it finished 3-3. And it cost me another 5,000. Yeah, I know. Just one game left. But okay, let me not talk about that. Gentlemen, City cannot seem to finish the top league. Especially with the big six, if I can put that.
Yeah, it's concerning. It's concerning, especially seeing that you guys are playing another top 4 team.
Yeah.
At the leave it at top 14. I don't know if I think I would be concerned.
Should we be concerned?
I think I would be concerned.
We've seen City. Okay, remember last year when Arsenal were
Sure.
and City was struggling? It was just number two of them. Are we blaming that on Arsenal? Or are we saying that City just knows how to kick on?
At the right time.
Yeah. Like you were saying that there are some times in the league where you just have to
Yeah,
switch
yeah,
on.
yeah.
But now they're facing a team that, okay, let me say facing a team, but Liverpool's up there with them now.
Exactly.
And Liverpool knows
Makes it
that,
more difficult.
Liverpool knows that we cannot fuck this.
Yeah, yeah. It makes
And
it-
even Arsenal, we can even say the same thing with Arsenal. So should Pep be concerned? I mean, you can't not, like they've gone, okay, if I have to count, with Chelsea, they were ahead in the league.
Sure.
Go. Liverpool, they were ahead in the game. Go. Spurs, they were ahead in the game. Go. Leipzig was just a mid-table team, like just because Leipzig was the one that was ahead in the game. They couldn't finish that game off.
I believe that City is teams are getting used to City system. They will score and then they will try to maintain the game. Keep what we were saying,
Yeah,
that
keep the ball.
keep the ball. But then teams are not allowing City to keep the ball.
Yeah.
If you allow them to keep the ball, they're gonna drain us and go and score a second goal. Remember, when you want the ball, you become more tired than when you have the ball. You understand? So what do we have to do? Let's just press them, get the ball as quickly as possible. And then City get so surprised and say, why
Are we being attacked?
are
so
we
much
being
now?
attacked so much
We're
now?
not used to this shit.
Yes.
I almost want to say it's a lack of fear, especially with these three
From them,
draws
right?
Yes.
from the other teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say no.
Yeah.
We're gonna take you out.
And I remember last season, Commanders used to say, if you sit back against City,
Yeah.
you're done.
Yeah.
Because, bruh,
That's
they
what I
just
come
gonna-
to.
And I want to go back to what I also said last season, also to say that this is Pep's worst team. Still, I want to say it even now. Let's leave Messi out of Barca. But the Barca player, if you put them now in the Barca system, those players will know how to keep the ball. For some reason, these players can't. And I also blame for the fact that he does not have a left back. Why don't you have a left back? What's wrong? What was going through your mind?
This is the same man that played without a striker
For so long.
Yeah, but
If it was possible, Pep wouldn't play with a keeper.
Definitely.
That's
doesn't wanna
Pep.
play. Definitely doesn't wanna play. Yeah.
Done.
Damn. Surely doesn't wanna play.
no, but like listen, the striker one what you're talking about, they won the league. This is killing them. This no left back thing is killing them. Like you can tell every week that dog, you need someone who knows how to play this position. Not only just to defend, but to also overlap.
Because to be honest, it drains your wingers from left to back there. You understand? Your likes of Grealish, Doku. You saw how Doku suffered against. They were playing what again? Liverpool. You were suffering. Your likes of Diaz. When good Diaz comes in, dog, you are playing your
There's a
likes.
pipe that's smoking now here.
Yeah.
It's yours.
So while if Diaz attacks you, you guys you win the ball, you are attacking now and we are taking him. He's gonna chase you down again.
And look, if you avoid you, you're not fast. That's all.
Yeah, that's the issue.
Yes. If you avoid you, if you're arcade, you're not fast.
So now, can we criticize Pep for letting Cancelo go?
Not really.
Yeah, okay, that one.
Can I
You
understand?
can. Yeah. You can ask that. But from my side, I feel like if a player disrespects you, which is a go against what I said also with Ten Hag and Sancho. But I said, you understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
But then it
Different rules
Yeah.
for different folks. Yeah?
No, but mine is true in the sense that
But he bought a left back.
Pep still said to Cancelo, come to training. You understand? Come to training, I don't wish, I'm just not training.
But also it comes to that point as a coach, before I renewed my contract, what did you say to me? You are an important player, you play each and every match for me.
I don't think Pep says that.
So now it
I can
changes.
guarantee you Pep cannot say that. Pep cannot say that.
Bruh, there's certain
No
players-
player can even go to play for Pep and say, Pep said I'm an important player. Pep will say, as long as you play good, you play in my system. Then he's a lie. If he says that, I'm not saying that he did, man. But if he says to a player that you're an important player, crucial to my squad. for that
Because he
reason-
once said it about Cancelo.
Mm.
I remember this
Yeah, once said it
about
about
Cancelo.
Bernardo.
Yes, about Bernardo, about yes, Kevin. That's why I said there are certain Rodri. You understand? There are certain players which Pep knows very well that I need this player. Bro.
But can we say he didn't need Cancelo?
For me, I can say that he
You're
needed
complaining
Cancelo.
now.
He didn't need
You're
Cancelo.
complaining now that we needed it.
Yeah, no, I think now I'm trying to be neutral now, in the sense that we're saying that he can say. I'm not saying that he did, because obviously
It's more like the
in
thing
his mind was so it's like
Sharp. It's more like the same thing he did with Hammer, where he said that Maras is gone, bro.
you might play. Okay.
You are gonna play.
Sharp.
You understand? The boy so bruh, there is no
Everything.
way. There is your legs of Fode. Fernando plays at the same position
Yeah, I
sometimes.
don't know why he likes doing that.
You understand? There is no way.
Okay, Sharp. Did you guys watch the City game?
Not really.
Because also, what I can say about the Cancelo thing, I thought that Cancelo would play the right way for the team. Walker, as much as I say that he still has the things, at some point, Brian, Walker can play 10 games running back to back.
Okay.
Like you like to
Yeah, do you
Bruno
understand?
Fernandes, you
And then who is he
understand?
gonna play there? Stones. Do you understand? That's why I'm picking Pep.
That boy,
He's got
Williams,
no Luis.
Lewis.
He's young, bro. Like you can see when that boy comes on the field. And Pep only he knows that he can only play inverted. Mara with Walker, you know. Walker will say, this is my lane. If you wanna get past me, come here. Mara Luis, no, you can get past. The reason I wanted to ask, I thought you guys would have watched that game. I hope you can find this. I'm gonna find the sound. Any of you didn't watch this game? Please just go check.
You could have played City and then the highlight of
I didn't show. I've never been so pissed to the left. Okay, maybe the.
Or are you going to talk about the Grealish, Haaland?
Thank you.
Okay. Well, that should have that
Let me
he made a mistake. He made a mistake.
And for me, it's the fact that he said play on.
Should have made yeah.
The fact that he said play on.
Oh, Haaland is saying.
He was pissed off, and he's usually never pissed.
I think he even tweeted it. What the fuck? Yeah. So look at the language.
I hope they show the highlights. The exact moment.
Okay, though.
But again, I'm not blaming the referee that much because the City was supposed to finish this game. Okay, where's Haaland missed the seat. And the funny thing is,
Don't you think he was? Don't you think he was saying that Greenwich is offside?
No. No.
he was blowing the whistle for City to get the foul.
Yes, listen.
Advantage, no.
Advantage. Yeah.
Oh, I hear what you're saying.
You understand what I'm saying?
Like he thought
He
Grealish
is
is offside. So there's no advantage.
There is no advantage.
So let me
Because
put it
if
back.
once
But
the
his line
official,
didn't do anything. That's my
yes,
issue.
that's the thing. Once I get the officials, the fourth official, whatever, the linesman, he can't raise the offside
Until.
Unless he's very sure that Grealish is offside, which is the play on. So he's
But it was wrong.
Yes, listen, the outcome was wrong because he was onside. Meaning from my side, I'm taking his side. He sees the run of Grealish. You understand? He's behind Grealish, and then he sees that he's ahead of.
Can I then
The
add
defenders.
that to say that the new rule now with offside is that you let the player shoot.
Yes, let's say, let me give you a scenario. Sharp, he plays play on. Grealish goes and score. VAR offside.
Then what? It's offside.
Advantage of the foul. If the player is
No, but that wasn't what I'm saying to you. The rule now is
You have to shoot.
let the player shoot
Yes,
and then you decide
but
if it was offside
if-
or not.
in an open play, that's not an open play. You understand?
It was an open play.
There is a foul before.
It's an open play.
Yes.
This is what we did. The referee did this.
Advantage.
Hey.
Listen to my argument,
Hey.
what I'm saying. Uti, if there was no foul, he was not gonna blow his whistle, isn't it? Isn't it? To take it back to the foul. So now he's taking it back to the foul because he
He
thinks
feels that Grealish is
it's
offside.
offside
But
and
it's
his
wrong.
official
But
can't raise the flag
But it's
because
wrong.
he's not sure.
That is the only excuse
Yes.
that I can give him. However,
I'm not.
he has a linesman for that to tell him whether or not it's offside. And the linesman doesn't.
He
raise-
does. Or the referees don't decide on offside. Dog.
It's the linesman that.
Yes,
He
yes,
has to watch. He has to watch the linesman.
yes, you
You
understand?
can't tell me what you thought.
Yeah.
Yes,
Because the linesman has a better picture of what is going
Exactly.
on than you. And so you look at the linesman and the linesman is not raising the flag.
And no,
Let the play go
and
on.
again, let's not forget the rule that says if it's off, if you think it's offside, still let the player shoot. And then after you go back to VAR and check. That's why I have an issue with this guy.
So he's wrong.
He's very wrong.
He's wrong.
Very, very, very wrong. All right, but we're not there. Let's finish on the City one. City will be hosted by Aston Villa this week, and then they'll be also going away to Luton on the weekend. That game,
Luton is, yeah.
same system. You agree? Dortmund has not played this game.
oh, oh.
Isn't it?
I didn't see this though. Villa's
Oh yeah,
game.
he came out with it, yeah.
Look, for me, I would say it's potentially another draw. Why? Because Rodri is suspended for this game.
Yes.
That's
The
the
Villa
Villa
one.
one. The Villa one,
yeah.
Because he picked up a game, so he's suspended for this game. And I feel like they're gonna miss him, especially because Villa in the middle of the park, they don't make it comfortable for him.
Yeah.
Those boys run. Douglas Luiz, you understand?
I
Against,
will.
Douglas Luiz.
I won't.
You have your Ollie Watkins, and so it's gonna be a tough.
So you feel like the Villa one could possibly be a draw?
Possibly be another draw. I don't want to say they're gonna lose it. Oh man, if they lose it,
And for
you understand that if Pep loses this game, he's out of the top four. Let's the reality sink in. If Pep loses to Villa now, he's out of the top four.
I hope he's sitting with the players always to say, guys, we're messing up now. Because if yeah, actually correct. Or is still in.
He's out.
No. How?
He loses against Villa, Tottenham wins. He's out.
30 points.
Yes.
Okay, the goal difference.
Yeah, 30 points. So he's still in the top four, but I mean, there's no point. Yeah. It's still the same thing. You understand? It's still the same thing.
So if they suffer this game,
I hope when this is said to the players, you're done with the Champions League group. No. Now, guys, I know we need to keep care, but I need you to keep now. Because if Liverpool go, if Arsenal go,
More especially
it's gonna be tough.
we're gone.
We're gonna be
We're
tough.
far.
We might catch up to one of them and end up
Yeah,
second.
yeah.
Fair enough, but to catch up to both of them.
And I need to have so many draws. So many draws against the top 6 teams.
And it's gonna put himself under pressure to beat Liverpool and Arsenal badly. And you don't wanna go into those games under the kind of
And I think I'm correct. They were playing 80 at Liverpool, they were playing 80 at Spurs, they were playing 80 at Arsenal. That means they're going away all those teams. They played 80 at United. But United doesn't count.
yeah, in the top three.
Apart from that, they
What
just
do you
don't
mean
count.
it doesn't count?
In the top three.
We have to take them as the
We
Champions
need to
League.
make them suffer. It's fine. But in the top three conversation, yes, it doesn't
Uh,
matter. But if you
It's
suffer
a good
now,
thing for Girona, ne?
Yeah, yeah,
They've
it's a good
been
thing.
in-
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
But I don't think. I think they'll just sell the club, man. There's no way that they let go of their favorite club. What do you think about Spurs playing? I forgot now. This Newcastle here on the weekend, but I think this week they'll be playing Western United, but they'll be home.
Spurs.
Space.
Spurs. They have to pick up the momentum. I
Again,
see.
right?
They lost 2-3 games.
Mm-hmm.
They do this against City. The way they played should give them the confidence to go against West Ham at home
Okay.
and beat them.
And that's what we were saying, Uti. I forgot what we were talking about when we said we have to give them a chance after those 3 defeats, actually. We're like,
the one against them.
no. I was the one who was saying we rather let's
Okay,
judge
yeah,
them
yeah, yeah.
when
Yeah,
their
yeah,
players
yeah.
come back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now that
So-
players
so-
are coming back, we see the system is coming back to action again. Without medicine, but we can see that
They
that
play
playing
something.
that is that
And I'm
playing
sure,
that
like
football
that guy
again.
is fucking brave. And he was playing the fucking highline against
Yeah.
City.
Yeah.
As much as they suffered, because Haaland was supposed to score a hat trick, but like they stuck to their guns.
Yeah.
They stuck to their guns. VK, anything for us this week? Pretty. That's it for who did what.
Okay. All right. I think maybe I thought you were gonna cover it, but I just want to say how good is Girona, guys?
Oh, flip! I forgot.
How good is Girona?
Will they pull up the Leicester thing?
Man, we had a discussion about that a few weeks back.
Yeah.
But the team spirit, man, I respect and I admire them.
I was watching them against Valencia.
They played well.
Like how they decided, okay, no, Nabila's 1-0.
In 10 minutes,
They were like, no, that's not gonna happen.
2 goals in 10 minutes.
They're playing like champions.
Yeah, they are playing like champions. Listen, I have to say, if they do play like this, especially for the fact that they're not playing European football, for me, I say get out of the Copa del Rey.
And funny enough, because the big teams are killing themselves. Barca, Atletico, they're killing each
Yes,
other.
Atletico played Madrid.
Yeah, they beat
And
us.
They beat Madrid.
So,
you understand
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Uti, Barca
And we're
was,
hosting them next week.
Yes.
This weekend, actually.
You beat Girona.
Yes,
Yes.
we're hosting them. So it is going to be quite interesting to see Barca's reaction now.
yeah, because Barca lost against Madrid. Madrid lost against Atletico. Atletico lost against Barca.
But now that's what I'm saying. Yeah. What they don't have to do
Is to at least
not get beaten.
Draw. Nah,
Not
they-
because they're playing you next.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like they could beat Atletico. Why do they have to beat Barca? Of all teams?
they have
Because they're
to.
playing you next.
Yeah, but for me, they have to.
Not
It's not a matter of telling ourselves we have to win the match. Even if we get a draw,
It's okay.
it's more than halfway. Yeah, they don't play for
they,
a
they,
draw.
they don't play for a draw.
Yeah.
Like they go. Even if they're winning 3, they just continue.
Yeah.
Look, I hope you guys do us a favor, at least draw the
You know
game.
why?
Because
We can't, Tom. Barca cannot do that. Like I
even
don't.
if you beat them, it's fine from my perspective as a Madrid fan.
Okay.
Yeah. But the way they've been playing, though, I'm like, yo, yeah, this Girona team
Yeah.
is here to stay.
Hopefully they are here to stay. We'll just see the situation by the end of the season. What happened with them in City? Yeah, no, this is an exciting horse race. I have to say.
It is.
Madrid lost against Atletico.
Atletico.
Girona
They
lost
beat
against
us.
what?
All those loses from the all those loses. They're okay. I don't know why Atletico has 3 loses.
Girona lost against what? They won against
Girona
Atletico.
lost against Madrid.
They won
Barca
against
lost against
Madrid.
Madrid.
They won against Atletico.
No.
Girona has not
They
played.
not playing Atletico. Yeah, they don't.
Okay. Which they have a game in hand Atletico.
Sure.
The above pass. A game in hand, it's not a win, but
Yeah, should they win? They have to play that game. I think it will be
But they won't still be above us because the whole difference doesn't come to the league. It's head to head.
head to head. Okay.
Unfortunately, which is sad. We once lost a league like that. Anything else?
Bayer Leverkusen and Dortmund. I didn't watch the game, but I know it's 1-1.
Yeah.
Bayer Leverkusen coming from behind.
Okay. So where does that put the league now? I haven't checked it.
Ah,
I think they're still top.
Is it?
They're
What
still
happened to
top.
Bayern? When they just behind them?
Bayern has not played the game.
Oh.
The game was postponed. I don't remember why. They had to play against Cologne, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm.
You correct me.
Oh,
if
that's
I'm
how I
wrong.
mean.
but still,
Goal difference.
whole different. But still, that's still number one technical equal point to Bayern.
Yeah.
So should Bayern also get out of Europa?
No. The men how they are playing, though, they have to keep the momentum going.
Yeah.
I get the momentum thing, but
I mean, the issue which I have, it's their players. They might lose 50% of their players,
okay.
because their release clause is 80 million, 40 million. Okay, you understand? Which is sad, bruh.
But that's because in January you don't see a lot of activity in the transfer market. Let's hope.
I'm trying to think which teams.
There are teams
Yeah,
which are
forward,
good, bruh.
which teams? Except Chelsea. of
Yeah,
course.
teams are good, bruh. They can see you're performing well.
And
But
Bayern.
especially the left back. His release clause is 40 million.
Is it not the right back? Frimpong.
Yes, it's right there. Yes. And everyone is looking for it.
Yeah.
Everyone
I would
wants to
also-
place that
if I was
40.
a-
Yeah,
If I was the sporting director for Barca, I'd be like, guys,
Let's get
we
it.
have to.
you understand.
We have to.
But it's looking exciting. Dortmund clearly out of the race.
Yeah, no,
With the
definitely.
way
by
Bayern
now,
and
by
Leverkusen-
now,
Dortmund are just there to just cause havoc there between those two teams.
yeah, they're just gonna chase top four, maybe kick out Stuttgart and Leipzig. I believe they'll finish ahead of those two teams.
Sure.
Dortmund.
Let's-
They will finish ahead of those two teams. Stuttgart are just trying to qualify for top five. I can put it that way.
And then you get Inter and Napoli, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
I wanted to watch that game.
Did watch the game. It was quite a good game.
Hey, you're watching them today, these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the big games, if you watch Serie A, you'll be impressed. But if you watch a big team and a small team, then. But it's shaping up quite well. Mourinho also came from behind. I think they scored 2 goals in at a time to win 2-1. They were losing 1-0.
Is it?
So he's cooking, but
I wanted to ask something actually about
Sure.
Napoli. Is it a one season wonder? Are we gonna see them again after?
It was not supposed to be. They just need to go to goal.
yeah.
It was
Usman,
not supposed to.
1 minute season also.
Again, it was not supposed to. They just changed the system.
No, but they've scored, like, if you look now, they've scored more goals than any other team in Serie A now. So they've been scoring the goals. They've just been unlucky in terms of the losses. When they lose, unfortunately. And some of the draws, obviously. But I feel like they've been playing well. It's just that Juventus this season stepped it up.
They had to, right?
Inter, yeah. I think
without European football,
Yeah.
and reacting to the fact that
even last season with Allegri, he just needed to stabilize the team. Because remember, Allegri won, I think it was 3-4 leagues in a row. So they brought him back because they were suffering. And then last season, he did not do very well because the team was only just stabilizing. But now I feel like
they're getting back
to it. They're a real contender now.
Okay.
As it said. So it's an interesting race. For me, it's a 2-horse race. But it really is an interesting. Milan,
Yeah, suffering.
The fighting spirit of Inter, though.
whoa.
Though it's something else.
If you look at their results in the Champions League, against me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
From
From 3-0.
they are fighting
comes
spirit.
back
bruh.
from there.
Yeah.
I watched them against Juve. Juve scored first.
Yeah.
Chiesa and Vlahovic did their thing. But somehow the fighting spirit of that team, then they came back to draw the game 1-1, if I'm not mistaken also. So the fighting spirit is there. They really want to be champions. So it's going to be interesting to see how Serie A plays.
Is it a team to avoid in the Champions League?
Oh, Inter. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I always say, especially for teams like Barca and City,
Yeah.
because they can low block you for days. Those guys
They
can
score you out of nothing.
Yeah.
And they score you out of
block you
nothing.
for days.
If you look at the goal they scored against Juve, literally 3 or 4 passes from the keeper to a winger,
Mm.
to Lautaro Martinez, go.
Honestly,
Three or four passes.
even
Out of nothing.
Champions League final, City versus Inter, I would have preferred AC Milan. I would have preferred Napoli
Than a Juve.
than Inter
Than
Milan.
a Inter.
I would have preferred, because I know that when they decide that they're going low block, they're gonna go low block. I know for a fact. Anything else? I just wanna jump onto something.
PSG winning 2-0. First 10 minutes, Donnarumma gets a red card, deservedly so. Kicking
In the face.
in
bruh.
the face.
And there was no need, bruh.
There was absolutely
there
no
was no like it was a long ball. There are two defenders. These two centre backs. They are wide open, but they could cover that space quickly. He decides
Decides
to
to put it more.
I'm a
This is
centre
smart.
back.
This is smart.
Yes, and he could have headed the ball. He decided, brother, I'm doing karate.
This is
bruh."
smart.
Yeah, out of nowhere, bruh.
First 10 minutes.
Okay.
So they played around 80 plus minutes.
He's
one man.
suffering that ball.
Honestly, I do wanna say PSG this season I'm not. Maybe if they qualify for us.
Navas is where, bruh.
What a minute, definitely.
Hello, Navas.
He's back at PSG.
It's sad, bruh.
Back at PSG.
It's really sad, bruh. Because last season, to be honest, as much as he was in a swag team, the stress, bruh, when he
The reason Nottingham Forest
survived,
is
it's
him.
because of him, bruh.
It's quite good. It's quite good, actually.
So a date has been set. I know you guys have been waiting for this. A court date for City has been set. We've not been told on our side. The charges have been laid down. So soon. You guys.
Not soon enough. Not soon enough.
Even I mean, if they don't finish it by the end of the season, they don't know what the hell they're doing.
Look, do they
Do you know
do
where?
they take you out of the
Do
EPL
you know
now?
where I wanted? When they finish,
They won the league.
they won the league. They say, what do you mean? There is divorce that's like coming to say
No, but you can't do
everything.
that after what you did to Everton.
Hence I'm
Your
asking.
charges are low, bruh.
Hence I'm asking,
but you
the
can't.
charges that
With
you have.
Everton, they survived relegation.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
Would you prefer your points to be taken at the beginning of the season or at the end of the
I've
season?
said this. I've said beginning of the season.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
But the thing is, how many points? Listen, but if you take away 10 points for one violation,
I think the record it's held by Juventus
what
with
you're
so many
saying,
points.
what you're saying, the violations are they're combined. So I think that we might get that will be violated for 5%.
Yeah.
It's just that they're different,
but they're somehow linked.
but they are linked.
So
So you might
fair
find that
enough.
they take away 50 points.
50 points.
But City,
You might
team
find
like
that-
City, I can say that they can make it for at least 85 points
Yeah,
by the end of the season
and not get relegated.
and not get relegated.
Yeah, I do believe that also.
I'm gonna laugh at you. If you guys end the season behind United,
Yeah, Chelsea.
Behind
United
Chelsea.
next season. Chelsea, bro.
behind West Ham,
Hey man, that means that we can still win the Champions League and FA Cup, right?
Eh? You can win the Champions League.
It's not possible.
Look sharp.
There's no point deducted, right? You can't put that deduct points in FA. You can't deduct points in the Champions League.
And you're not allowed to make any transfers.
but is there should be a possibility of you guys being relegated, right?
They should be.
There should be a possibility of you guys getting stripped of your titles,
No,
right?
you can't. If they did that to Everton, then they can't do that to City.
No, but
Because
you guys, this is
but
case study.
No, it's different leagues in FA. With Everton, they did not get relegated because they bought a player. They just wanted points. They didn't say no. We'll take a team from. in the-
Sure, but with City, these are charges
What?
spent
What?
over a 10-year period.
First of all, I have to agree that we need to leave them because I feel like you guys are. Ready to shit.
That's that day.
That's that day.
You know how many
But
players we
that's
should
not
have
the same
bought,
thing.
bruh, because of you guys?
Yeah.
Do you know how many players we should have bought? Alvarez should be. He was supposed to be our player, bruh. City went to go and buy him. Who else also? Haaland,
Learn.
he was supposed to be our player. City said,
No, I was
ah,
not gonna go to United.
yeah,
But still, he could have went anywhere else.
anywhere else.
Yeah.
Bayern in particular.
No,
If you guys
he
are
was
out-
gonna go to Madrid. Let's be honest.
Okay,
Let's
we'll
be
do
honest.
it. Yeah. He is still
But
going
what I'm
to.
trying to say is that Everton were not replaced by the team that was number one from the top three.
Yeah.
You understand? They just took away points.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So as a City lawyer, I'll be like, okay, chap, let's
You know
do
what
the
they
charges
did
now.
it to Juventus, bruh?
But it's different leagues. Different leagues.
We get there. We get
The
there.
only
But,
thing that,
but as a precedent has been set to say this is what happens when these kind of charges.
but there's two presidents I'm talking about. There's
And
Juventus
now-
and Everton.
And now you guys, you're setting a new precedent altogether because in world football, nothing like this has happened.
No, but listen.
And by I say, you guys are disrespectful.
How?
No, for you guys to think that you violate so many charges and get away with it.
Do you know how many people City raped, bruh?
Let's finish. So what I'm trying to say is, if you say there's a president said to be here, but don't forget there's Everton also.
Jurgen Klopp is the one who snitched.
Not really.
Ah, but do you know how much he used to cry then? I can't buy anyone who I want, bruh, but the other teams there, busy spending billions.
No, it's not fair. It's not fair.
But you're saying it's not fair, but we haven't done anything. Unless we've been charged, then you can say it's not fair.
Now your day is coming. Your day is coming.
And also, one thing that could happen also, one thing that could happen, is that the lawyers could say, okay, let's take this one thing
You don't know
and
nothing.
let's drag it.
He doesn't know
That's
nothing.
what I mean.
But what am I admitting?
Okay, if it was up to you, your body now, for giving me the platform,
What?
what's the least thing can happen to City?
Nothing.
The most horrible thing can
In
happen.
his
Nothing.
mind, he did nothing.
We did
No,
nothing.
just he knows.
And we did nothing though.
Knows.
What have we done? Okay, Isham, what have we done? What have we done?
Now, with the-
100 and something charges, bruh.
You know, I'll say this to the viewers, eh? Just get this man drunk. He'll tell you everything.
100 and something charges.
Just buy this man a bottle of Jameson. He
Sit
will
him
tell
down.
you everything.
Sit him down.
Last time we had this conversation, he was like, he's drunk.
And he
He was
once,
like,
he
there's
once,
no way.
he once admitted, he was like, when City goes to the championship, yet I won't stay. You'll go back to stay.
No, I didn't say I'm not saying. I'm not saying. Pep goes.
Yeah, I said before.
Will you watch championship?
Remember,
Pep
this
stays.
guy,
Will you watch
Pep
championship?
stays. I will.
No.
this guy was like, I'm gonna
Today,
DK.
today's playing
I'll
championship.
take. I'll watch it.
At 10.
You guys are saying. Let me tell you something about that.
Let me tell you why you won't watch it.
Okay.
Because you admitted when you were drunk that you won't watch
You wanna watch it. And he did,
it.
bro.
You did.
You did,
These are
bro.
online.
This man said to me,
been recorded.
Emana, I wish I could record it.
Do you know
I
how,
wish I could record
as
it.
much as we see so many goals in the championship, man, it's boring, bro. Like, it's definitely boring, bro.
You know,
How they play.
Can I tell you guys why I watch?
You like tactical football. There's no tactics there. Clap,
Wait,
go. That's it,
Will
bro.
you watch City win 8-0 every week?
Every weekend.
It depends on who's playing Barclays.
He's like-
Yeah, bro.
Okay,
This man once.
When was the last time you
These are
watched?
lies. These are
Have you ever watched Sheffield United and Luton? You can sit down and watch that game.
No, but why would I care about Sheffield and Luton?
This man once said, "Have you seen Pep's bench? There's no way, though." He was like, there's no way, though. We did it. And this man,
Remember last season?
this man.
Remember last season? Towards, I think 2 games, 3 games when they won the league, and then they were waiting for the Champions League final. The bench, bro, from Edison to Kevin,
The
Haaland,
cameraman was like,
bro. And
even
then
the commentator was like,
yeah.
the commentator was like, yeah. No,
But listen, this is what I'm saying. Let me tell you this. This is how it's gonna go down. And I'll tell you now.
how you know?
No, this is how it's gonna go down. They're gonna take some charges, yeah, and then the lawyers are gonna drag it. And then they're gonna tell away your endpoints.
Oh, what you are saying?
And then we're gonna win the league.
What you are saying? You're saying that they will admit to certain.
No, not
charges.
it. You have to prove it. What I'm saying that they might prove it, ne? And then they will take away those points, ne? And then the season finishes.
No, I can
Now-
listen to what I'm saying. Let's say you are charged by 10 medals. You admit to one. Say, Mina, I did kill BK.
Mm.
But the other
But
nine,
you don't
bruh.
admit, they prove it.
Yes, Mina, the other nine. I don't know them, though.
That's the example I made.
Yes, you understand? I don't know them. Mina, I'm guilty of
Yeah.
this thing.
Let's prove this other one.
Yes,
But next year I'm playing Champions League. I'm
Cha.
playing the league. I'm
Cha. And the
Then you come
content
back
section
next
for
year.
that.
The only person who can fuck us up, I'm telling you, and they're fucking good at investigating, is UEFA. Those guys don't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say now.
UEFA sniff smoke and they like, fuck off. Those guys sniff smoke and they like,
Inter is the new champion. There is no
And
Inter or
United-
World.
and United also winning.
Yeah. BK. God.
God.
There is no way, bro.
I'm telling you guys, we've done nothing. I'm serious.
You so many
Oh,
players.
yeah.
Who do you want in that city team? Yes.
So now this man can reveal the
Who do you
secret.
want in that city team? Because obviously when they go to the championship, the regulations of the championship won't allow them to
Yeah.
have certain players. They have
If I were to choose one player now,
I mean, I'll take Rob.
I wanted to say that, but I'm thinking Kobe Mansaka.
Eh? No.
Are you for real?
I'm telling you. Not Doku. I won't take Doku. What?
Okay, Doku versus Garnacho.
No, listen. I'm not compared to
Yeah, listen.
Listen. Sharp, listen. We can do that, ne? Dribbling what? But what will Doku bring which will stabilize the team?
That's what we're thinking.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You
I
understand?
see
What
where
do you
you're
need
coming
in
from.
your
Oh,
team?
okay, I see where you're
Yes.
coming from.
What do you need in your team?
Edison's.
No.
Oh, wow. Argue with me. How?
No,
Are you guys choosing?
I'd rather take Stones
Then it is
Robert.
Choose one.
Bro. I'd rather play Casemiro as a centre back. Go and be the new centre back.
All right, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that.
Alvarez.
Of course, from our side, nothing else to know first before I continue. Ladies, I have to tell you again. I know most of you don't want to come and watch us talk about what you don't even know who Doku is. You don't even know who Garnacho is. You don't even know what cities we charge with. If you go to our videos and you see and that says who did what, you will see our best clips there. We'll post them this week, right? We'll
Yeah.
post them this
Yeah.
week. Right, we post your best sleep, post whatever. You choose these. Unfortunately, we can't choose for you. Or you can comment in the comment section and ask which one is better here. We will argue about it because we always argue. Again, thank you for the 51 subscribers. Thank you everyone who subscribed, even though some of you had a gun on your head. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the views. Thank you for all of you who love us on TikTok. From our side, away.